Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Spurs Dive, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Kolo Muani to Tottenham potentially, Kurtzky's appointment and my thoughts on that, and number 3, Jonathan David. It's all transfer, related, and also a little bit on my Ange Postecoglou rant that I usually have about him. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. And number 1, we're going to be talking about Kolo Muani. Now, there was some sort of speculation of who or what player it was going to be in the lodge at Tottenham Hotspur. Earlier this week, we knew that there was going to be someone in the lodge, and it was Kolo Muani. He was discussing his contract situation. Not too sure if it was close, if it was if anything happened, but from what we understand right now, Kolo Muani was the player in the Tottenham Hotspur lodge. And we could potentially be seeing him as a new signing. Maybe a loan, maybe a done deal. Who knows? But definitely an option that Tottenham Hotspur need in that attacking area. As well as, it depends where we're going to be playing him. Are we going to be playing him on the right wing, maybe on the left wing, maybe a striker, like anywhere on that front 3? That's the question where we're going to be playing him. Number 2, obviously the striker number 2 that just reports came out about him was Jonathan David. He has been, one of the main targets of Tottenham Hotspur in terms of the attacking force. It's been many years we've been targeting that player, and it's not just Tottenham Hotspur who wanted. There's many other Premier League clubs who are interested in Jonathan David. Now, my question to you lot, and comment down below, would you rather have Kolo Muani or Jonathan David as your Tottenham Hotspur signing as an attacker? And the third, topic today is Antonian, I think, is Kurtzky. Look, brilliant signing, I think, for Tottenham Hotspur, especially in the fact that it's only 10 mil. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we sell him. Short in terms of, the payment we have to pay, 10 mil only. And from what it looks like, he looks like an Ange Postecoglou keeper in terms of he utilises, the back four when they're building up. He likes to play and use the legs, unlike, Fraser Forster, who is not the best at, passing out from the back. What I do want to see a bit more, though, is a bit more highlights in terms of saves. I feel like a lot of his saves are like Vicario's when he was signed. It's very similar, and I can see why Kurtzky was one of the options before signing Vicario. Now, do I think Kurtzky will be able to get that number 1 spot? Potentially. I'm not too sure, because there's not many highlights about him. There are also not many, attributes. This keeper has played in a Czech league in Slavia Prague. And yes, he's featured in the European nights. He could be potentially playing for Tottenham Hotspur in a knockout stages. He could potentially also be playing versus Liverpool, but this is all to come because of his, visa, to his work permit. It takes usually 48 hours to arrive, and in time of recording, I'm not too sure it's going to be in time for the game. But that's all really the news. Now, when we've gotten to Ange Postecoglou, look, we aren't good at the table. We're not sitting well. We aren't doing well. He's got January to prove himself and all the signs he can bring, in my opinion. Do I want Ange to continue in this manager? I would want him to. But it's just not working out. It's not working out. Levy's not going to back him. We're going to have to see this January. Is Levy going to back him? That's the real question. I don't think Levy's going to back him. So I want to see which signings he brings in. Is it really going to help? Because you got to remember, this team is a lot of Ange players. Yes, you can fold the injuries, but a lot of the injuries are because of Ange's way of playing. Adapt a little bit. But whatever, I go on that on the previous videos. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. We're so close to 2,000 subscribers. Smash that like button. Check us out on TikTok. We're recently now starting to upload a bit more. And come on, you Spurs. Peace.